this video, we'll be looking at the title pages found in the Pages section of the Lesson Activity Toolkit. The idea behind the title page was for us to document the subject, the title, the grade, the previous knowledge, and add this to our lesson so it becomes part of a lesson plan. Although this was made in the UK and its lesson plan format is slightly different to other countries, the general gist of the title page is the same. So we're able to go and put a title in there, put the outcomes, and the students can see it, or we can even use that for others to use. So if we've shared this lesson and they want to know what it's about, we can have a look at the different information and they'll know where this lesson is going. Let's have a look at the title pages and where we find them. If I click on the Gallery tab and I go to Lesson Activity Toolkit, Pages and Title Pages, this will open up 12 items that I can use. The 6 different colors that we have, but 2 different formats. The first format, known as just the title page, has a dog ear on the top, and that's a page. That means it's one page that gets inserted into my lesson. And this has a flash element to it, which means I can link between the different pages of the title page on one page. If you look at the linked title page that has a binder, that's made up of 2 pages. So when I insert them, you will see that I have one green one, which is my normal title page on one page, and then I have 2 orange ones, which is my linked or the binder. So there's actually 2 different pages that have links that I go between. How this will help us is if we're actually going to go print off the lesson. Should we choose to print off the title page, that's one page, it will only print whatever section is visible at the time I print. Should I wish to go and print the linked pages, it will print both pages, and that has all the information on it. Let's have a look at the first title page on one page. Once again, it is editable, meaning we can go and double click. Title, and you can go and change that to any title you want. The lesson objectives, you click and change the text. One of the key points here is you'll notice that it disappears. So when you start typing, you will see what text is going in there, and you can add in anything along those lines. You can copy and paste and put it in there. This is the lesson objectives. If I click on the 3 tabs, if I click on the next tab, that's the teacher's notes. This gives me the subject, topic, grade, prior knowledge, and cross-curricular links. Once again, you just click on the part you want to change. The 3rd tab is the lesson notes. And what do we use the lesson notes for? This is a good place for us to document comments and instructions for the lesson. You can also use this part during the lesson to keep track of student questions or improvements you'd like to make to the lesson. If we look at the linked pages, on the first tab, it has the title, which we can change again, the lesson objectives, which we can change. If I click on the teacher's notes, it links to the next page, and I have 2 pages in one. So here's all the teacher's notes, and here's the lesson notes. And once again, we just simply go and click and change. So the most important part to remember is whether you're going to print this or not. If you are going to print it, I suggest you go and use the linked title page with 2 pages. And if you're not going to print it, you can use either or. Thank you for watching this video, brought to you by the Technology Training Academy.